So that's harsh.
It was harsh, but it was my first life lesson, you know, like, and not that I wish anything bad on him. It's not that I don't want him to eat. I just don't want him to eat at my table. I just don't respect someone like that. So like we kind of parted ways, and if I see him, which I have to this day, hey, what's up, dude? How you doing? I don't have a problem with him. He's not in my circle anymore.
Yeah.
It hurt.
Yeah.
That was a tough dose of reality at that young age, going into something that wasn't even my idea.
Yeah. That's like, it's not necessarily a betrayal, but it's definitely a damage on your trust.
Yeah.
You know, and trust is honestly like, for me, I place trust higher than everything. And then right below trust is dependability for me.
Right.
You know?
And it's wild because, again, we got the best friend gag award because everyone knew if you saw him, you saw me. We were everywhere together. We did everything.
You're like best friends.
People wanted to know what we were doing so they could do it. Like we were those best friends.
Yeah.
So for that to happen, dude, it was tough.
Yeah.
But I took the positive. After boot camp when I was in AIT, I was like, you know what I'm going to do for the first time in my life? I'm actually going to apply myself. Because in high school, I never applied myself. I always did enough to get by. I had girls do my homework for me. Like I spent more time trying to get out of work than it would have taken if I actually just did the work. So in AIT, I was like, and my dad was always on me. He's like, you're so smart. Just apply yourself. Like you have the brains. So finally in AIT, my goal was to try as hard as I can to just be average, to show my dad like, Dad, like I tried as hard as I can. I barely made it. Well, as you read in my bio, I ended up graduating as the honor grad. So I was like, holy shit, like maybe I'm smart. Like this is pretty wild. It was kind of like an epiphany. It was crazy.
Do you feel like you were, like when you recall graduating as the honor grad, do you feel like there's other people that were more deserving of it or something? Do you not feel like you deserved it?
So no, I definitely deserved it because I studied my ass off. I really took it serious. But a buddy of mine who I was really close friends with, they ended up having 2 honor grads because even though I had graduated with like a 95 point something, he graduated with a 93 point something, but he was a PT stud. He had a 300 on his PT test. So we had dual honor grads for our class. So normally it would have just been me, but I was average on PT. And because he was a PT stud, we had 2 honor grads. So like he totally deserved it, but I was still mad because I'm like, percentage wise, I'm better. But yeah, he had me on the PT score.
And this is AIT, not boot camp.
Not boot camp, no.
Yeah, because AIT is a little bit different. I mean, did you have any of your drill instructors at your AIT?
It was all drill instructors.
So is all the people that you had as your drill instructors were also your AIT trainers?
Well, I went to boot camp at Fort Sill. So I went to AIT at Fort Bliss. So it was all different people. But at AIT,